Friday, March 2nd edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you, and we have another storm system pulling on into the region today, kind of beginning here in the Carolinas with a warm front lifting through during the course of the day, and even during this early morning hour here during the 5 o'clock hour, we have some thunderstorms near that warm front that are progressing north and east. Take a look at the radar. This is from 10 minutes after 5 o'clock this morning, and again, the area of showers and thunderstorms you see from Kentucky down to South Carolina, that's along a warm front, which is advancing to the north and east. Now, eventually you get back to the main low pressure, which is pushing into Missouri this morning. And south of that warm front, this is the warm sector where it's pretty warm and unstable, kind of waiting on the dynamics to move in, and that'll probably be another sizable severe weather outbreak coming up today. I'll show you the severe weather outlooks here in just a moment. Currently, you have a severe thunderstorm watch, up into parts of Missouri into western Illinois. A lot of wind products issued for this system, too, in all those blue shaded counties. Now, this is the RPM modeling, picking up on that band of showers and thunderstorms here with the warm front. As that progresses northeast later this morning, it does weaken a bit, but I do think as that warm front advances in, we're going to have to mention the chance, even this morning, of some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Now, what's happening in the upper levels, this is kind of the setup for us this afternoon. Upper level low over the Dakotas and Minnesota, a couple of pieces of energy rounding the base of that trough. And kind of see a big trough carve itself out as we get into the weekend. This is 1 a.m. Sunday, and then we get out to Monday. Another little piece of energy dives in on the back side that I'll discuss with you in a moment as well. Finally, as we get deeper out into next week, we see a big southwest flow aloft, and there'll be a significant warming trend later on next week after the early week cool shot. Now let's talk about the severe weather threat today. There's your day one severe weather outlook, a moderate risk from Ohio, Illinois, and Indiana, the southern parts of those states, all the way down to the parts of Mississippi and Alabama. The tornado probabilities are significant today, and where you see that hatched area, especially over the Ohio River Valley down to the Tennessee Valley there, that is where you have the best chance of seeing a couple of significant tornadoes. There's the wind probabilities, very high today. I think we're going to see a lot of damaging wind episodes and that possibility of certainly some tornadic activity back to the west of the mountains, and some of those tornadoes could be significant. Hail probability is also very high, so this is a big severe weather threat for today. Now let me go back to the categorical outlook there. Moderate risk area, that's certainly where the highest severe weather risk is. Now, for our region today in the Carolinas, I can't rule out a couple of strong to severe storms today or this evening. Probably our better severe weather threat would be with a line of activity moving in late tonight into tomorrow morning. All right, so let's show you one more. This is the day two categorical outlook, and that'd be for the thunderstorms right ahead of the front as it pushes into the region. Okay, here we go on the modeling. This is the GFS. This is what we'll look at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Very intense area of low pressure in Illinois, rapidly deepening. By this evening, it's pushing up into Michigan. And at that point in time, you're going to be looking at some areas of showers and thunderstorms that could be severe in that region. And again, I'm going to mention the chance of scattered showers and storms here too. We'll have to watch for maybe a stronger severe storm later today. It kind of organizes into at least a broken line of rain and storms that moves in late tonight into the Piedmont into tomorrow morning. And that'll sweep off to the east of us, probably, if not by lunchtime, soon thereafter. And it may be before that for the I-85 corridor. It may be more of a 6, 7, 8 o'clock deal for the Interstate 85 corridor. And then we are looking by Sunday, we're being firmly in the cooler air, our highs into 50s Sunday. Now, that next little piece of energy I mentioned ripples in, and the GFM, really all the models still indicate some very light precipitation with this either Sunday night or Monday morning. I still don't have any actual precip chances in there. It's just that type of setup where it's going to be tough to get any precipitation east of the mountains. There will be a quick shot of some snow in the mountains from this. But once east of the mountains, there might be a few sprinkles, maybe a couple of snow flurries in the foothill spot or two, but I just don't think it's going to be a huge problem overall. In fact, I think most spots east of the mountains will not see any precipitation with that next little disturbance moving in. Now, it will be pretty chilly. Again, I think some lows by Tuesday morning with that high pressure moving in. This is Monday, and then here we are Tuesday. With that high pressure moving in, probably some 20s for lows by Tuesday morning. But then we will turn those temperatures around later on next week. Southwest flow eventually wins the battle there Wednesday into Thursday. And we're probably, if not by Wednesday, then by Thursday, seeing highs well back up into the 60s once again. All right, so that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day and weekend, and God bless.